Was wrong about RFK, and I love to admit it. I'm so glad I was. People have asked me for a long time, why don't you want to vote for RFK? And I thought, there's a lot of things I agree with him on. COVID, vaccines, the way our health crisis with kids, a lot of stuff. But I thought I disagreed with him on climate until I heard him speaking on Tucker Carlson today. It's a conversation you really should listen to because he talks a lot about how he got to this point and why he's teaming up with Trump. But in there, he also talks about how he sees the environment. It's not carbon points like the Democrats do. Um, it's about God's creation and taking care of it. And I'm running, and while he's talking, I literally had tears in my eyes because it was so profound. And even Tucker said, I've never heard anybody describe how I feel about being in the mountains or on a river or in a stream or at the beach or on the coast or by a lake. And he does such a great job with that. It's really worth checking out. And I realized through that, he and I probably do agree on a lot of things about climate or the environment. He also takes a fair bit of time to talk about his party. And if you're a Democrat and you don't feel like you fit in, you really should check out this interview because you're not alone. I think there's a lot of Democrats who don't buy into the Harris, Biden, using the justice system to take down your opponents. You really are people who believe in democracy, which your party doesn't anymore. In fact, it's the exact opposite, according to him and what I believe. They're using, basically, I can't say the word because Facebook will take it down, but they're using tactics that are fascist, not democratic. So anyway, it's worth looking at, worth seeing. And again, I was wrong about RFK, and I'm really glad because I liked his dad a lot. And I kind of miss my parents. They were big fans of Bobby Kennedy, and I was listening to him speak, and I thought, God, you sound so much like your dad. And I don't know what my parents would think, though. They were diehard Democrats. I don't know if they'd still be or not. Unbelievable. But it's a great interview. You should check it out. And also, are you up on the Zuckerberg thing? So he sent a letter to the Congress admitting that, yes, they did get pressure from the Biden administration to hold back information about COVID and stop all the discussion, some of the discussion on it, at least our side of the discussion on it. So that's the kind of president we have. Censorship and freedom. Yeah, he's big on those, and so is Kamala. So if you believe that they should be censored and we should be only talking about things that you think are comfortable, then vote for Harris. Otherwise, vote for freedom, Trump.